Hi there, Amit here for Advices Media, and today we are going to do the first boot up of the Gionee G2 Gpad. This is a large screen Android smartphone which comes with 5.3 inches QHD display. Let me just show you what all comes in the package by inserting the battery and booting it up. Now let me just first open the back cover, for which we need to remove the plastic case here, and then this is what you get on the back. So as you can see, there are two SIM card slots here. This is the SIM card 1, SIM card 2, and then you have the micro SD slot here. Out of the package we have already received a 16 GB of memory card, which is pretty good. And this is where the battery goes. The battery is a large size 3000 mAh battery, so it actually adds up a lot of weight to the package itself. Let's proceed with the booting up. So the power on off key is available on the left side, and you get the Gionee branding. On the top you have the front camera, you have a sensor. On the bottom you don't have any physical buttons, and on the bottom you have the USB port. On the back you have the 8 megapixel camera with flash, large speakers on the bottom right area. You have the volume rockers on the side, and on the top you have the 3.5mm headset jack. This is what all which comes on the smartphone, and on the bottom you see a microphone here. So this is what all you get on the smartphone. Let me just set it up first and proceed with the home screen. So as you can see, it's a pretty large phone when compared to the other smartphones available here. Let me just show you a quick comparison with the Samsung Galaxy S3 and give you a quick overview of the same. It's going to take a while because we are not inserted a SIM card. Whenever you don't insert a SIM card and boot it up for the first time, it will take a while, but following that it will be pretty easy and quick. So overall it's pretty decent smartphone at a price of around 15 to 16,000 rupees. The only issue which I see here is the internal storage, which is of just 4 GB, out of which I am pretty sure there would be storage space available of just less than 2 GB, which is something which you need to make a note of. Even though there is an additional 16 GB SD card offered to you within the package itself, but that's not going to be sufficient because not all the applications would be you would be able to move to the SD card. So let's proceed with the setting up of the phone, and we are done. So here we are onto the home screen of the Gionee's G2 pad, and this is what you get. These are different home screens which you get here. It comes with a very beautiful wallpaper in the background, as you can see here, and a few widgets, like this is the V9 search. As I had mentioned earlier, it was something based out of Google itself. That's the Google search results, but it shows as V9 search. And you get a few application shortcuts here, like the camera application, the on-off settings dongle, when you can go directly to the settings area, file explorer application in order to explore all the files and the content which is installed onto this device, like you can go this way. So this does have a new interface, which is pretty new. So you get some beautiful wallpapers out of the box. The display is pretty good. I would say I'm pretty much impressed with the display as of now. Even though it's not a HD display, still it's pretty good. The device does come with Android 4.1 out of the box. Let me just show you that under the settings area. So once you are under the settings, about phone, and here you get Android 4.1.2, that's Jelly Bean out of the box. Now that's pretty interesting. The model name is Gionee Gpad G2. So that's about the device. Let's go to the storage space, which is something I was very serious about, and as you can see, this is surprising. The device comes with just 896 MB available, which means that you cannot even download one single game which is of a high-end quality onto this smartphone. That is a big lag on this device. Apart from that, these are different applications which come pre-installed. As you can see, there is a lot of bloatware here because these are not all the applications which you need, and sometimes you actually want to remove all these applications. Like I can show you a few of those, like the NQ Mobile Security, you have the theme skin, Wi-Fi music, WhatsApp download, which again is not downloaded onto the system. You actually have to tap onto this, go to the Play Store, actually download it again. So it's more like a shortcut to the download link. So that's something which is not really required. You have Shark Dash, Kingsoft Office, Texas Hold'em, Game Zone, Little Big City. So a bunch of different games and applications which are generally not required by everyone. Again, Asphalt 6 is a large game and this comes pre-installed, which is pretty good. That's something pretty interesting. Apart from that, you have more other applications here which are not always useful. So this is something which the company should make a note of and shouldn't be installing all these applications to the users, but this is what you get. Now let's go to the camera interface and check out the camera interface here. So overall, this is the camera application. Let me just capture a quick picture and show you the output. So that was quick. It was quickly able to focus and give us the output. So pretty decent picture considering that this comes with a 8 megapixel of camera, and the device is pretty good in terms of the responsiveness. And this was a quick overview of what all comes in the Gionee's G2Pad Android smartphone, and this was the first boot of the same. Stay tuned on our channel for a detailed review, a few camera video captures and photo captures through this smartphone, and we'll keep you updated with the same. Thanks for watching. Stay subscribed to Advices Media for more.